Hi, do you have sore, tingling feet? Just kind of happened one day and you're walking and it's really sore. You didn't do anything different. Well, try some 12 Treasures Qigong with me.
Welcome to Chi Mastery with Eileen Jong. Please like, comment, and subscribe. Thank you.
Hi, my name is Eileen Jong. I'm a licensed acupuncturist here in the Silicon Valley Bay Area, and I'd like to teach you some 12 Treasures Qigong. So let's get started. We're doing it seated today because the feet are too sore, too tingly. And this is called Chi Shower, pull down heaven. And let's inhale, pass up. And by the way, today is day 20 of a February Qigong practice session. And padding all the way up and down and around. Up. And inhale, exhale. And up the center again with the left palm down the inner right, the outer, and over. And repeat. So the tingling feet, sometimes in Chinese medicine, we say that there's an issue with the blood flow. And so by doing some Qigong, padding, it helps the qi and the blood flow a little better. So I like the general padding because it gets everywhere in the body and it's easy to, it might come home happy place. But sometimes, like you're in the Bay Area right now, this is a really hot time during the when a day when it's supposed to be cold, and so the blood rushes through too much and expanding with the warm weather, so it can cause some tingling feet. Okay, and so now with the same pattern, and I'm imagining the golden ball, front, middle to the back of the spine. I'm tracing down the same places that we patted a while ago. And inhale, and through front, middle to the back of the spine, and repeat, tracing around the feet, few inches away, not too far. You might feel warmth tingling again, front, middle to the back of the spine, going down the spine. Imagine it, feeling it. You might feel warmth, tingling, coolness. Yeah, that means the chi going through. Yeah, know that if you are in discomfort and pain, that have yourself checked out by your healthcare practitioner, okay? Good. And again, front, middle to the back of the spine. 9. Inhale, exhale, inhale, and repeating. Inhale, exhale. Um, and again, front, middle to the back. 9. And let's go over around the legs for the extended wall mountain. Lengthening, stretching. 3. And around the waist. Hips. Inhale, up, tall. Relax. Imagine your pair of hands behind you going through front, middle to the back. Good. Relax. Okay. Inhale, exhale. Inhale. Relax. Relax. One more time through. Inhale. Relax. Relax. Last time. Inhale. Exhale. And then up the left side, your left side might look a little bit different in the video. So your left side, and then down the right. And then repeat and shift the other direction so you can see a slightly different view for that. Inhale, exhale. Good. Back. And then now inhale, exhale, one middle to the back. This is a chi shower down, pull down the heaven and down. And I'm going to do a little rowboat, reverse rowboat, or knee the dome. And allow yourself, even though we're sitting, allow yourself to shift the weight a little bit. That when you're pressing down with the base of the palm, the knee dough part, that your weight is more in the back, hip, nice. And therefore off the front toe, the weight. Yeah, good. And 3, 6, 1. Then we switch to forward robo. Nice. Let's go to the other view. Let's do the other side. Good. But let's, even if you're seated, yeah, you want your torso not just to be static this way, but as you sink, relax, open the elbow, can no longer elbow, then I said you crunch a little bit. Okay. It's still possible in to be using your core. So if you're not quite able to do your Qigong stand, you want to be able to utilize the main areas of the body. You fall down, and then you can do some seated dog paddle, and you're scooping up. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, come down. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. And so you're coordinating the heel, the pinky, and when you're ready, let the other dormant paw in. Nice. Again, it's the left-right brain coordination. And relax, let the elbow completely open. When it's all open, then sink a little bit. It's the same as just standing up. You want to allow the vertebrae in your back, supporting between each bone in the spine. You have the chance to expand in the lift up and to relax and compress in the release down. Good. 3, 2, 1. Let's do the other side. And so scoop up again. Feel up, feel down. Whenever ready, put the other palm in. Good. Okay, so that's the forward dog paddle. Reverse dog paddle in. Scoop up, and down. And again, whenever ready, put the other paw in. Inhale, exhale, inhale, in, 5, 3, 2, 1. That's the other one. Okay. There have been the earlier videos, so you want to know about more detail on it, go back and check the next video. There. Nice. 3, 2, 1. Let's do walk and play, which is the same idea, but just around the hips a bit more. And then sometimes because the chi not getting through from the body, the spine down to the feet. So it helps to do these little movements where the palm moves. Okay, it is letting the chi flow from there, the area that the palm is covering over, yeah, passing by down to the feet. So release the 1, 2, 3, 1. Do the other way. Yeah, walking through. Good. 1, 2, 3, 1. Let's reverse that again. Walking through. Yeah. Okay, the thinking of the active side, right side now. Even though they both look the same, yeah, it's both sides. Two, one. Other way. Good. Beautiful. Two, one. Let's see. Inhale. Exhale. Let's shift to a slightly different one. Sometimes I like to pull down the heavens to shower down before we start a different one. And let's do birthday candles. These are birthday candles. They're getting the chi from the back of the body to the front rather than up and down now. Parallel to the ground, these birthday candles. Very nice. And very salty oven. Beautiful. Mm, 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 one. And then let's play with the chi ball. However you like, whatever direction you like to go. Making sure that when you play with the chi ball, you're not just going parallel to the ground, but that you allow for the elbows to sink, pull it back, sink and scoop, pull it back and scoop, right? So that when, rather than holding the elbow up stiff and therefore tightening it against gravity, you give it the chance to rest because you actually let it sink back and scoop, sink back and scoop. This particularly when you're able to be standing up, yeah, the hips would therefore sink and scoop to become figure eight, infinity symbol. Okay? Yeah. Nice. Yep. And that's complete. Just over for the other angle. Good. And then switch the other way. Inhale. Exhale. Beautiful. Yeah. And it feels fun too. Wonderful. Good. And three, two, one. Inhale. Let's pull the chi down. Breathe. Mhm. Awesome. So that was day 21 for our secret Qigong to get through the tingling feet sessions, and I hope you feel better today. If you like that, please like, comment, subscribe, hashtag talk to you, save it and share with your friends. I really appreciate that. It helps the channel to grow. And love to all the world, everybody. Thank you. Bye.
Thanks for watching. Continue your healing journey with any of these videos.